Yes, the countdown is drawing nearer to zero. The Olympics are on their way. Now, over the coming weeks, the Thames in London will be transformed into a floating village of luxury and excess. Up to 100 super yachts are due to arrive for the Olympic Games. The rich and famous, baby. Among the first to arrive is Octopus, the £130 million super yacht of Paul Allen. He's the co-founder of Microsoft, so you'd expect him to have a little bling. And he will be pulling in, along with the 81-year-old Australian shopping centre mogul Frank Lowy and their Sienna. Yours for the week for just £294,000. Hey?
Chump change, I tell you. Now, Roman Abramovich's $1 billion Eclipse boat was due to arrive on Tuesday at 557 feet. The Russian tycoon's Eclipse is the largest private yacht in the world. It has 2 swimming pools, 2 helipads, a dedicated disco hall, 30 cabins, a cinema, a mini submarine, and even its own missile defense system, just in case.
You got it in Russia, man. Now, improbable though it may seem, this is gritty East London with all the spent industrial allure of down at heel Beckton to gaze on. For example, not the most picturesque part of London, but our billionaires are going to enjoy it nonetheless. Now, some of the world's richest people used to mega, these kinds of mega yachts and this level of luxury. I think they are going to be fitting right in with the world's rich and famous.
Travelling in incredible style. Now, if the Czech Olympic team needs any extra encouragement to train while in London, they only need to look out of the window of the team headquarters. Because why? That's where an artist has transformed one of the city's iconic double-decker buses into a grunting push-up machine.
Artist David Cerny dreamed up the robotic sculpture dubbed the London Booster, which features gigantic red arms holstering this 6-ton vehicle, or rather hoisting the 6-ton vehicle up and down with a cacophony of laboured groaning to boot. Sounds like the Wimbledon women's final. Now,
what's at the back there? Something at the back there looks very peculiar.
It looks like
I don't know, it might give them a bit of a pump up before the games. But lots now, of course, happening in London. Guys, all trending on Twitter, on Facebook, online is going to be about the Olympics. We, of course, all have our absolute favourites.
We do, we really do. Who's your favourite?
Look, locally, I'm going to have to go with the Cameron Vandenberg because I've known him for a while, but Usain Bolt, man, he could be making history again.
Yes, that's true. And I mean, he broke the record and set a new world record title, 9.69 seconds, 100 meters. I mean, can you just imagine him bolting? You know, how appropriate is that surname, Bolt?
I just look forward to the pre-show just before the race where he does his little antics and he's like there, and then everyone in the crowd has also got those styrofoam things that, I like that, whatever, that kind of thing. But I must say, out of pure, this is not even just like loyalty, but this guy is a total inspiration to me even now. I used to go to high school with this cat.
Cool, man.
High school. His name is Sfiso Nhlapo, aka Skizo, man. This guy. Yeah, like I was in high school, Posh Boys High with him, and even back in those days, he was always like, in an all-boys school, he was always that guy who was poised, focused on his task, doing his thing, training hard, working hard. Every single weekend, he'd be away competing. He's been at multiple world championships. He's been a multiple South African champion, and I think he's going to take it this year at the Olympics. Dude, Sfiso, you're my man.
Katlego told us something off camera. Remember?
No. What I was saying about that is this, that, being in an all-boys school and whatnot, as a senior, you kind of have to instill discipline. So there might have been a few...
beat down?
No, not at all. There might have been a few choice words like, hey, shut up, kind of thing. That was high school.
That was high school. Propel him to greatness, man. You just don't know, dude.
But Skizo, dude, we're very, very proud of you. Very, very proud of you.
Okay, listen, I have to just say mine, though, okay? Besides the fact that he's our own homegrown record holder, okay? He's won a lot of world championships, and he's studying a bachelor's degree as well. Cameron Vandenberg would be my Olympic hottie of the week.
Yeah, all the swimmers seem to get that boat, man.
Absolutely incredible.
And
Love him.
He, of course, has been cooking on the FINA circuit this year. He is set for a fantastic performance at the Olympics. Sifiso, you know, he crashed out in the semis at the last Olympics.
Yeah,
he is karmically owed a good performance. Now, of course, the torch relay enters its final stretch. We know that Venus Williams was involved over this last week. Just a few more stages to go, and then we kick it off. Thousands of people are predicted to line the route as the torchbearers carry the flame on day 68 of its 8,000-mile journey to the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games. Now, we know Harry Potter actor Rupert Grint will be among those famous people that are going to be getting involved. Daley Thompson will be there. He was the last, or is going to be the last torchbearer on the day. What an honour.
Wow, and of course, on Thursday, the torch will travel to Downing Street in the BBC's White City building, and 2 torchbearers will exchange the flame at the site of the finishing line in the stadium of the 1908 Olympic Games. So lots of exciting things still to come.
The whole world is going to be centred on London as we kick off what is going to be the biggest show on earth. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Who is your favourite South African athlete, and what are your messages for good luck? Post them onto our Facebook page on Friday. We'll pump out as many as we possibly can.
That's right.
My favourite athlete is Ewan!